Yo guys, what's going on? My name is Clash Wichan and welcome to another video on Clash Royale after a long time. My exams is done, for that reason I'm back on the video. Alright, today I'm gonna be having a how to win each and every attacks in Clash Royale. Well, I'm not sure, but I just got some idea from other YouTubers and as well other friends from Twitter as well. That doesn't matter, but we're gonna be trying how to win each and every attack in a Hog Mountain. Well, I'm not looking for the legendary, and I will target for the legendary at 3,800 trophies. Hope you guys will pray for me so that I can reach it as soon as possible. Well, there are some more challenges where we can get a draft chests regarding to this Master 1, Master 2, or there are other leagues which is Challenger 1, Challenger 2, and Challenger 3. Well, that doesn't matter, guys. We're gonna be trying how to win each and every attacks in Clash Royale. But if you do enjoy, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for more updates. And make sure to turn the notifications on and leave a comment down below for more other YouTube updates right there. Alright, guys, so we have choose our first cheap cycle deck for winning each and every attacks in the game. Well, this is the best deck so far to win each and every attacks. The thing is, this is our first cheap cycle deck. The thing is, if your opponent does have a log, he can just log out everything right here, everything. So I was just thinking about how about choosing an archer in this deck. This deck was going to credit to Mark Johnson because he's the one who actually gave me the idea for this deck. Well, I was just thinking about how about taking the princess in the deck, or how about taking these archers in the deck. But I'm not sure. I think this is the deck he already chose, so we're gonna going with the decks. Since if I do upgrade my skeletons, that doesn't need, guys, because I'm just going to be switching this card for my base. Alright, guys, let's get back to the attack and see whether we can win it or not. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Alright, this is our first attack with the cheap cycle deck. I'm not sure whether we will win it or not, but we'll try our best. So we got a miner, so we're going with the miner push. We're going with goblins at the back, take down all of his goblins, and going with the push at the right. Well, he does have a princess, but that princess, alright, he's going with a great push right there. I'm going with the skeletons. I could use those skeletons to take that princess down, but that's no need right now. Alright, some bad conditions going on right now. Oh shit. That doesn't matter. We are now going for the push right there. We're going with the push some goblins, and the spare goblins aren't loaded yet, so we're going with the goblins only. Alright, the goblins can have a couple amount of hits right there, and I have a mirrored miner, but I'm not going with that. That's only level 1, and I'm not going to be using that mirror anymore. Going with the spare goblins and going with the ice spirit to freeze all of them. Going with the fire spirits. Alright, he can have a really high damage right there. High damage. Well, that princess is down anyways, so we won't worry about that anymore. The problem is I'm just losing a lots of attacks these days. I'm not sure whether I will win with this deck or not, but I hope and pray I will win this deck. He will spread the arrows, I guess. Fireball, seriously, that's not a bad idea. Going in the fire spirits, the ice spirit, freeze all of them and go for a great push. What the fuck? When did I freeze that? Okay, one goblin done. Still not done. Level 7 skeletons. I just forgot about that. Dang it. That doesn't matter. Matter on skill. Well, let's see whether we can do it or not. And we'll go with the goblin push. Alright, that would get distracted. Oh my god. Bad luck. Bad luck. Bad luck. Seriously, that falls under bad luck. I don't know why that's happening though. Anyways, my losing streak was going on. This cheap cycle deck is busted. This deck is busted. Well, this won't work for long, I guess. Let's go with the miner. Can have a mirrored miner, so we're going with the mirrored miner as well. So nothing else to deal with. Dang it. Sorry for that. Alright, that doesn't matter. We're seriously gonna be losing this attack, and we won't look after it anymore. We're going another miner without any reason, and that attack is anyways down, guys. Nothing else to deal with. That deck is fully done. Well, that doesn't matter. We tried our best with this deck. Let's look after the second deck. Well, the second deck will have some cheap cycle troops, but the thing is, I won't take the mirror anymore. I will take the. Alright. I will take the hog this time. The hog push is a really great push. Let avoid the minor decision. Or I will have the skeletons because they are the worst in this deck. And I will take the ice golem, the mirror, and that would be great. I guess that would be great. And now, or let's change it with that. And let's try our best with this hog chip cycle deck and going for the second attack. Let's see whether this gets the best or not. I'm will checking some more of the cheap cycle decks right now. How to win each and every attack in Hog Mountain. I'm not sure. I will try my best though. Alright, we got some really great pushing chips. Whether we'll go with the push on the right side, that's the best idea for right now. Alright, he got a Hog Rider, so I have nothing else to deal with him. I just need to do that. Sorry, bruh. Come on. My Hog can have a really decent damage on the right side, and that or can be fully be crushed out. Well, that's decent. My Hog can still have one shot. Oh my god, two shots. That's pretty good. I'll give a thumbs up to him. It's pretty nice, guys. It's going really good right now. The ice golem at the left. Okay, ice golem at the left. And we got a dude right there. So I'm literally gonna be freezing those guys right now for some fishing elixirs. Alright, now go time to go for a hawk push. A hawk push. Shit! I didn't have that ice spirit though. But still, that can farm into a really counter push. Come on, my hawk can have a 2 damage right there. That's fine. I have the miner for go for a push. This stick is pretty good, guys. This deck is working good. This deck is really nice deck. Alright. No, I'm not giving that. Let's put the ice golem at the left. Now let's wait for what troops he does with spread. Alright, a fireball, that's pretty decent because my tower is fully crashed out. And time for go for a counter push. There we go, and the miner and the fire spirits. Oh my god, that's perfect, that's perfect. That's literally perfect. Now the thing is, he does have some minions, which I can't tackle though. So I have to put an ice golem right there to counter all of his troops. And that's fully crushed out, but the minions will still be alive. Well, that doesn't matter, we still can go for a really great push on the left side. I can counter his Hog Rider easily. Dang it, he got that Becca. Archers on the left. Some goblins. Counter his mini Becca. And we're going with the miner and some fire spirits and the ice spirit right there. We're going to ice golem distracted really good. Alright, my fire spirit is really doing a lot of good works these days, which is pretty decent. My goblins can counter his one, and we are seriously going to get the victory, which is pretty good. This deck actually worked a really great one. Good game, well played, good luck. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We have won this one. Alright, now we're going with the third one, the third chip cycle deck. Well, I don't know this will work out or not, but this would be a really great one. I'm not sure, but we're seriously gonna be going with the third chip cycle deck. Where I will choose the same type of troops, but this time I will choose tough decision though. This is a really tough one. Alright, I would still choose some of the troops. Why not go for a mini pickup push right now? Mini pickup push. Alright, let's do this skeleton army right now. So we're taking it right there, and Spirit goblins. We are not taking the goblin gang anymore. I will take the mini P.E.K.K.A right there. Mini P.E.K.K.A and let's go for a push. I think this deck won't come out good because my attack cycle says that I would somehow lose this attack. But I can try my best because my opponent sometimes leave the attack or he will try his worst and I can window. Anyways, this deck has a mini P.E.K.K.A, so there will be a really high damage on his trips or in defense. Alright, why I can't find the opponent? Where everyone is offline in this world, there we go. Opponent right there, LSK. LKK, sorry. Let's give angry emotes. Let me give some angry emotes. No, I will put the Ice Golem at the right corner. There you go. He got that shit right there, so I won't look at that. We'll get some archers at the back. Now, I do go for the mini P.E.K.K.A push. Though he got some of the guys right there with the miner to take down that princess. And that princess still not get distracted, which is a pretty bad idea. Dang it. Dang it. Alright. So nothing else to deal with. I'm going with the ice column to distract that princess though. Oh shit. Holy cow. Holy cow. Holy cow. Just forget about this bullshit. Dang it. Still the princess didn't get distracted. How? How? Fuck that shit. Anyways, that's okay. We can still have a really decent damage right there. My tower is fully shut off. Alright, I need to wait for some elixirs. The double elixir. The archers at the back. Got the knight. I haven't forget yet that he does have a graveyard, which will be pretty bad for me. You want that? You seriously want that? Alright, I have now some skeleton army, which is really done. But how is this possible? You have a level 2 graveyard. Understood right now. We need to go for the bush. We need to go for the bush. No. This can't be happened. You have a skeleton army. I didn't forget yet. Alright, his electro is not even shot out. What the fuck is this? I'm gonna put those archers down. Still again done. Ice Golem. Alright, this guy is pretty tough. This guy is pretty tough, guys. I understood. So I'm going to go with the miner and a push right there because I have nothing else to deal with. Dang it. Crap. Go. Back up. Seriously, why is this happening? The fuck is this? The fuck. Fuck. I'm done. I'm done. Well, I could win this one. I seriously could win this one. Why did I lose it? His graveyard spell did a lot of things. Well, let's try the cheapest one and see whether we can win it or not. Alright guys, we are gonna be trying this most cheapest deck, 2.4 elixir deck. Let's try this, guys. I think this would be really great. Let's try this tough decision whether we'll win it or not. Let's see, guys. Shit. Alright, we have nothing, so let's put the lonely ice spirit running around right there. Alright, now we'll go with the ice golem though. Let's go with that. Got that prince though. I'll put these Skeleton army. Got level 6 prince though with the goblin gang. But I think it will be hard for him to counter out. For that reason he just gave up. And this deck would be really decent if I could use it perfectly. Let's go with the great push right there. Princess and the minor push, which is the one of the greatest push of all time. And we can somehow put that tower down. We're at a really low health. The princess. Better we go with this Skeleton army. Alright, alright. He got that furnace, which is A really great counter for my skeleton army. God damn it. I need to put that miner to take down his furnace. Put the princess on the left side. God damn it. Put these guys right there. And freeze him up. Freeze him up. There we go. Alright. Let's put that thing down as fast as I can. Dang it. Shit. Alright, that was a nice save though. My miner could have a one hit, which is pretty good. That skeleton is again fully shut off. I'm going with the ice golem for defense. I'm going for the fire spirits. This cheap cycle deck's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, now fully shut it down with the princess. This is going really decent. This attack is going really decent. Now I'm going to miner to take that thing down. Fully shut it down though. Alright, going with the spirits and the ice one. There we go. Now going with the rage though. That tower is fully done. Well, this deck is working a really higher chance. I never thought I would be winning that high with this deck. Going the prince in the left corner. Alright, you got some really good trips. I'm going with the fire spirits and those trips, and going with the ice one, and those barbs are fully shot out. Going with the greater push on the left side as well, and let's go with it. And that tower is fully shut out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit, my prince is fully shut out without any reason, but that tower is fully down. No, 3 star. 3 star. Alright. Still we won with 2 star. Well, that doesn't matter. Still won. Yeah. This deck is pretty good, guys. If you do like this cheap cycle and your losing streak is going, and better use that cheap cycle deck to win each and every attack in the game. Oh my god. Cheapest deck but still can win. Let's check out that whether you do another attack right with it or not. We HXY from a really unnamed clan. Let's try whether we can defeat this ultra guy right there. Ice golem on the right corner. Got some minions. So going with the ice spirit. Alright, so I need to go away push right there. Alright, got the giant bro. So it'll pretty hard to be countered out. Alright, he got the zap. It's pretty bad news. Dang it. Gotta look after some stuff which he can't counter that right now. We got the skeleton army and go with the ice golem on the right. Then go with the push. Alright, alright, alright. Get back, you bullshits. Get back. Alright, that tower can have a really decent damage right there, which is really unexpected, and it's fully shut out. Oh my god! Cheap cycle! That is so good. I'm just winning this attack anyways. That tower is fully done. But how is this possible? This is so good. Sheep cycle is the best. One of the best, I would need to say. With the ice golem on the left. And now I need to remember he have a zap spell. Going the princess on the right. King's tower. And to fireball it. He need to fireball it. He didn't. Anyways, that's fine. No, the princess can have a really decent damage though right there. I take that executioner down, fully rated right there, and there we go. That's pretty good. It's going pretty good right now. We're just winning it easily. They're putting another princess right there to counter some of those skeletons, but still there's no need. There we go. They were going with another minor push. I guess that will be really decent. So he missed that fireball on my side, so I can really go for a really high push right there. A higher elixir efficient push. I want to go with the ice golem on the right side to take his minions down. Now time to go with the princess after those minions are dead. Time to go with the princess right now. Alright, now distract that executioner right there and let's go with it. Skeleton army. We need to freeze it out. We need to freeze it out as well. Freeze it out though, shit ass. Reminder down. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whatever, whatever. We have still a high chance to win. We'll go with the minor push right now. Nothing else to deal with. Nothing else to deal with. Going with the minor push right now. Nothing else to deal with. 3 of the princess, which is pretty good news. Alright, a nice counter for those minions. We go for a hard efficient push with the minor. And some bros. Shit ass. Alright, we still can win this attack, but there will be a draw for sure. I'm not sure, but there will be seriously a draw. Because I can understand the battle, whether it will end with a really good chance or not. Alright, we need to go with it. Alright, we need to go with it. We need to go with it. Dang it! Go for it, minor! Minor! Go for it! We need to go for it. We need to go for it. We seriously need to go for it. And yes! Yes, guys, this chip cycle is hardcore. This chip cycle is hardcore. I need to say, we won this attack so tough. And we hit 3,254. Well, we won this attack whether we were losing a really high chance, guys. So if you do enjoy it, make sure to leave a thumbs up on the video to leave your great support on the channel. I will guys catch you in the next video, and peace out.